Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart only. You are always and forever welcome into my readings. Okay, please. Give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so this is going to be a Aye reading. Okay, Aye is the goddess. Well, she's an Orisha. Okay, she's the goddess of wealth, though. So, what's the overall energy, my love? We got tending to your love right here. Okay, so the lady's sitting under a pomegranate tree. And she has like lotuses going next to her, and there's like a little peacock. So you could need to be just a little bit more confident. I'm looking up the pomegranate. So the pomegranate talks about life, rebirth, eternal life, fertility, marriage, abundance, and plenty. And it also represents victory and battle, you know. So maybe you could have recently had some sort of spiritual battle that you're coming out on top of because you constantly tend to your love, you know. Yeah, we got awakening the dreamer. Like you really have awakened your third eye and awakened everything that is beautiful about you. You know, you have entered into the mystery of you and who you are, and you really have been getting down to the bottom of things, you know, just looking very lovely. Okay. And so you up for some blessings, baby. You've been up for these blessings, okay? So it says in Chinese mythology, the beautiful colors and eyes on the peacock's tail represent fame and good luck as they enhanced one's protection and awareness. Okay, so beautiful, enhanced protection and awareness. Okay, peace, prosperity, and happiness, and beauty, confidence, and new beginnings. You know, and sometimes when you look up the peacock, it says something about the ego, and I usually see that, so that tells me a lot, you know, about you and where your ego is with things. You know, I think you've definitely reprogrammed that ego and made it something that's very positive that works for you. You've turned your ego into your cheerleader, and that's amazing. But I think that there could definitely be some egotistical people outside of you that are tripping. Okay, I heard bigots. Okay, motherfucking haters. Jeez, I'm so sick of it. So it says, beautiful one, you are being guided to tend to your being in love with nourishing self-care. Self-care is not a quick fix. It is not just a bath or an at-home facial. And it seldom looks like what another person's self-care routine is. Your self-care practice will be whatever provides deep nourishment for your spirit as you grow. The things that nourish you in a real way, deeply felt in your heart. Your self-care practices must carry the fullness of your love and care to create real nourishment for your being. You, my bad, it says you, but it means your soul resonates with the unconditional love in your heart. And this is the fuel that will refill your well time and time again. This card is guiding you to take focus on your love and care to nourish yourself deeply today. Maybe that looks like taking a bath with flowers and crystals, cooking yourself a beautiful meal, or letting yourself sleep in until noon. Maybe it's taking a long break from email and social media, turning off your phone and going for a walk in nature, spending the day freely creating, meditating, giving yourself a massage with warm herbal oils, or doing nothing at all. Allow your heart to guide you as you give yourself the gift of love, okay? And also giving yourself a lot of love really attracts a lot of abundance to you, you know, and it really fills up your cup in an amazing way, you know. It says, I am flowing with the seasons. Okay, and it says create a swirl. So I feel like you're meant to like radiate out a lot of beautiful, maybe information, okay? Because there's seashells on here in the swirl, you know? like meant to be a strong, solid type of energy for a lot of different people, And then we got the pine cones, which gives me the energy of you being meant to sow a lot of seeds, okay? And this is also the card number 8, When a pine cone opens up, a lot of seeds come out to ensure that a pine tree grows there, So I think that you drop a lot of seeds in that very same way, okay? What's the rest of the overall energy? And you're so fertile, okay? Look, magic eggs. You're so fertile, okay? It says beginning something is exciting, So you could be having a new beginning, and it says let the leaves go. So maybe there's something, it says I can let go of what I no longer need. So maybe this is something you're doing, or maybe this is something you're getting ready to do. Maybe you're just now like getting tapped more deeper into your Akashic records, and you definitely have your spirit team watching your back and taking care of you at this time. What else? It says the library of all past, present, and future universal events, thoughts, words, emotions, and intent houses the details of your soul and its journey. And it says warriors of light who watch over you from the heavens. They bring you guidance, protection, clarity, healing, spirit guides, ancestors, etc. This is the warrior, baby. Ooh, you're amazing, okay? You're a great spiritual warrior. And you're definitely, like I said already, being blessed for the way that you express your beautiful gifts, You may feel like things are moving a little bit slow, but we got to make sure this thing is protected. We got to make sure it comes out right. We got to make sure that everything is perfect for you, because you do so good, Yeah, and you deserve peace. I love how all the good cards are coming out, okay? Yeah, look, light worker. You're so amazing. This is spiritual warfare deck, okay? So I think people just really don't want no smoke with you at this time, okay? And your spirit team is making sure that it's clearing these streets that it's dumb to even try to even come for you, okay? All of that is a thing of the past. It says the past is back to haunt and test you again. Someone or something from the past has returned for another chance to proceed with caution, So just make sure that you don't step back into anything, Somebody that made a pact, of the unsavory sort could be coming around trying to give you some gift magic, trying to take you on a date. They've been doing divination on you and things like that, Some lovers, okay? Some lover of the past. They the enemigos, okay? They a flying monkey. They work for somebody else. Who they work for? They work for incubus or a succubus, okay? So maybe someone that they're with, But you being protected from all of this. You see how it didn't come out, right? These is people you already cut the cords with. Okay, these flying monkeys, you don't fuck with them. They trying to bait you. Don't fall for the bait, baby. Clear your energy and know that your energy is being kept very clear in the spiritual realm. Because we're not going to play with nobody, okay? That's what I heard. We're not going to play with nobody. Your gifts are important, and they should be protected, babes. What's the Akashic Records? Okay, we got the 4 of Cups. It says regret refusing offers, missed opportunities, Maybe you feel like you missed an opportunity in some sort of way, or like your chances like gone, like, or maybe I should have did that, or I should have did this, You could be being nostalgic or getting frustrated, getting a little bit weary because you feel like things aren't moving the way that they should be moving for you, but things are moving exactly the way they should be moving for you, babes. Okay, what's the spirit team? The Page of Swords, which came out crossing the 4 of Cups, which gives me this energy of like gang stalking, I think a lot of people were focused on you, trying to delay your plans, trying to, steal your ideas and your inspiration, planning to come, get this vengeance. It says vigilance, but I seen vengeance, okay? Trying to come get this vengeance, but not realizing that you're so protected the way that you are, But it's like they had to just, clear that up real quick. So don't worry about nothing. Just know everything's going good for you. You're a beautiful warrior, You don't play no games. Look, independent wealth with the 9 of Pentacles. You don't play any games. You really truly are a leader, a teacher, a conqueror. And you've evolved into that over time. And you really took your time. Even if you feel like, God made you take your time, like you really didn't have no choice. It's the best way to take things a little bit slow, to grow gradually at a time, and not to let people shame you or try to make you feel like shit for who you were before. Because you took all of that time to grow up into this beautiful warrior that you are. What's the gifts? It says your natural God-given spiritual gifts and abilities, psychic abilities, using your power of the clairs and having a strong spiritual connection. The Empress, come on. It says connecting to the earth reminds me that abundance is unlimited. And I said, you're so fertile. Beautiful, amazing energy. Really, really working with this harmony of nature, you know. So Aye saying like the only thing we're asking you to do is to really show yourself a lot of love. Really make sure that you maintain your peace for the sake of your gifts, and don't allow anyone from the past to try to come in and mess that up for you. What's peace? You know, keep it going. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. These people of the past, you know, they thought they were going to be able to cause some sort of ending or defeat for you. They stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, took off their mask, and you was like, oh, you're an enemy. Okay, they've been bitching and bad mouthing behind your back, you know, and they feel like let's say doormat, okay, trying to treat you like a doormat, trying to cause failure, trying to make you have some sort of collapse or some sort of breakdown, or thinking you don't get tired. What? You don't get tired, okay? You could do this all day. And it's like the last attack that they did really put the nail in the coffin. Like, and I even get this feeling that they're even still doing it, even though you severed ties with them. It's like they're not even aware of this because they're so obsessed and worried about what you're doing. We got the world going under this light worker, which talks about you being a very successful light worker. Okay, getting these achievements, accomplishments, maybe even traveling. It says completion and fulfillment and a sense of belonging or wholeness. And also the world gives me that energy of the end of a cycle. And also it gives me that energy of the internet, you know. So you could totally do something on the internet. It says what I've been working for is already done, period. God made sure it's already done. So don't stress or fret or feel like something's going wrong, because everything is going right for you. You make the proper decisions and choices. You're beautiful and gifted, okay? A earth angel, a beautiful tempered type of energy who only wants balance and peace. And you've been so patient, and you've been showing moderation, and you've been trying to stay calm on the inside, even if you weren't always successful at it. And you deserve harmonious relationships and soulmates and serenity, or whatever it is that you really truly do want. So don't ever let anyone push your buttons or try to convince you that you don't. What's the past? The Ten of Pentacles, okay? They see that. They see this. They know you finna get this unexpected money. They know you didn't receive your inheritance already. They know you standing on a strong foundation, and that something about you feels privileged, even if you look like you ain't got nothing. It says inherited issues, ancestry, okay? They know you are the generational curse breaker. It say family, home, business, responsibilities, values, and support. It says issues, riches, old money, and influence, okay? You could even be one of those cases where you come from old money, but nobody didn't bother to tell you. I heard secret conservatorship. Look, the star. We got hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, renewal, serenity, spirituality. This what you all about. It says the universe shows me that I can have faith in my dreams, because your dreams are golden, baby. Everything you wanted or ever needed is coming into you. And Aye gonna make sure of that. Aye wants to see her baby in peace, is what I heard. My baby deserves peace. Too many fights. Too many fights been going on in the background, you know. Ever since you received your first Merkaba activation is what I'm getting from this. Ever since you received that activation, you could have done some sort of meditation or something to activate your Merkaba. Ever since you did that, you've been like a spot on everybody's map. What's Akashic Records and the Four of Cups? The Soul Star activation, fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. They're too late. They too late. They missed you, okay? You know who you are. And your spirit team made sure of that. What spirit team in the Page of Swords? And they've been watching them. Okay, we got Gaia Gateway activation, you know. Your spirit team been watching them so hard. We got learning experiences, wisdom transmission, and earth intelligence, you know, which is really giving me this street smart type of energy, you know. You could be very intelligent, but also very street smart. A true warrior, baby. Okay, like nobody can even play with you. You really do trust the transmissions of wisdom that spirit drops down to you. Okay, and didn't I just say? I said you could have done some sort of Merkava, or Makaba meditation, okay? And it dropped this with the big Merkaba up here. Ever since that, they did not want no smoke, but they still tried to come in and hail some anyway. What's the warrior in the Nine of Pentacles? The Earth Star activation. Like, you're so grounded in who you are, grounded in the actions that you make, really embracing this Isis unconditional love type of energy. And look, this is more Merkaba energy right here. What's the gifts and the Empress? Like, I heard they thought they was gonna take your gifts, okay? We got solar light upgrade, okay? But all they did was help you to upgrade your gifts. They just boosted you. They just helped train you. They taught you everything, all the different ways to protect yourself, and not all of them, but a lot of the different threats that you might need to protect yourself against. And should any either come up, you know, like, should any come up, you are more than capable and equipped to deal with these things. Okay, we got the higher heart activation, which talks about dropping your shields, divine love, and your heart is healed, you know. So don't be shielded and don't be guarded too, because sometimes we can be too guarded. We can block out the things that are the best for us, you know. Spirit just wants you to be calm, be cool, you know, be collected, focus on this beautiful higher heart activation that you have going on, and focus on creating whatever it is you really truly want to create, you know. What's peace and the Ten of Swords, okay? You getting this peace after all this backstabbing, okay? I told y'all before, these bitches' arms are tired, okay? They just missing, just stabbing the air, okay? We got serious star blessings with yes, proceed, be seen, push through, you know? Like, you didn't let these attacks stop you from being seen or pushing through. You earned every single little bit of this beautiful wealth that has come into you and is continuing to pour in and will continue to pour in until the end of time. Okay, that's what I start hearing. Okay, what's light worker and the world? Okay, Pleiadian activation. It says coming together, harmony in the heavens, and resolution, you know. And then we got spiritual ascension with memories of Atlantis right here at the bottom of the deck. It's like ever since you merged with spirit, ever since you ended that last cycle and really came into this new solidified connection that you have with them, there is nobody getting in, only blessings getting in. So allow the blessings to come in is what Aya is saying. And just know that you planted all of those beautiful seeds in the right places. That it's not you. You're not doing nothing wrong. And also just make sure with this showing yourself love, you know, learn as much as you can about yourself, you know. The more you know about yourself and the way that you operate, the easier it is for you to spot someone trying to get into your energy, or someone sending you thoughts, or someone sending you songs or whatever. Like, really follow your intuition, because it's leading you right to a higher level of independent wealth. What's the past and the Ten of Pentacles? The Holy Grail, baby. Okay. You done found the Holy Grail through inner discovery. You know, you have found your sacredness, or you need to just be more confident in what you have found out about yourself, you know. Like opening your heart chakra to be a lot more generous to yourself. Like, you try to avoid like over giving. You need your cup to stay replenished, to be constantly replenished, okay? So that it can continue to just overflow and pour out. But you're doing so good. And Aya just want to tell you, she gonna help you get these wishes, okay? Look, wishes fulfilled at the bottom of the deck. And what did I see? I don't know what I seen before that. It was something good. We got the muse, okay, so you could be feeling extremely inspired. We got the architect, because like I said, you built the proper seeds. I mean, you sowed the proper seeds. You have built something amazing, something beautiful. Just your foundation alone was like an amazing creation, you know? So just know that it's sturdy. Your foundation is so sturdy, okay? Yeah, look, on track. Don't you stop. You are going toward this beautiful, passionate new beginning, no matter how many different kind, types of diversity you had to face in order to get here. And didn't I say something about the ego? Somebody from your past only sees themselves when they look into the mirror of the world. They only see themselves like, somebody complaining like, why is this like this? Just because it's inconvenient for them, some sort of machine or something. So that person feels like, they should change the entire thing because they don't like the way that that thing is made or the way that they have to use it. You know what I mean? And I think that they're kind of like this with your energy, like they feel like you should change and come out of your peace and stop using your gifts just to please them, instead of you staying focused and pleasing on God. When you look into the world, you see yourself, but you see yourself in a different way. You see the beautiful light within everyone. You see the ability to get that peace in everyone. You see the light worker that they could be in them. And you also see that they make choices to backstab people and to not be loyal and to be stalkers. So, Aye's just saying, don't be getting too soft on people because they already know what they did to you. What's 107? It says a man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to the other tracks. But he has already looked at his map and made his decision. He lifts his foot and steps onto the train. Though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. So don't look back. Don't look back at the other tracks because that train is not going to where you need to go, okay? Stay on the train that the divine puts you on. Stay on the train that takes you to the proper place on your divine map within. It says you may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now is the time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you. So get on board. You will not falter. So don't worry. Don't feel like, you're doing anything wrong or you're going to fail or anything. You're great. You're tapped in. I'm telling you, you got the most positive cards out of this spiritual warfare deck. Most of the deck is talking about, all of the different threats and things that could be coming up against you, but it ain't none. Just a little something from the past. All you got to do is don't look back and everything will be fine. So with that, my love, I am done. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something that you needed out of this, and I will see you later, my love. Bye.